Hello everyone, my name is Halimatul Sa'diah binti Saman, A1780114. So today, I will explain about the consumer decision making. What I want to highlight here is related to the current issue, which is COVID-19. Since epidemic coronavirus occurred in Malaysia, over the whole world, everything is changed in terms of work environment, shopping, and so on. So in this video, I want to talk about the shopping experience during the COVID-19. We know at the end,
Shops are trying to limit the number of people they're allowing into their stores, therefore sometimes you'll have to queue. When you enter a shop, the first thing you may see is hand sanitizer. Staff members may direct you to places you can or can't go. After that, you're free to shop. Shops are only allowing card or contactless payments. There's no plastic screen here like you might see in other shops, but I still have to stay 2 meters away. Before you leave the store, it's good practice to sanitize your hands again. Some shops may have a different entrance and exit, so look out
during the
for
COVID-19. We know at the end of July, Muslims will celebrate Hari Raya Ailadha, but mostly clothes outlets, customers cannot try the clothes before buying because in order to prevent any infection of disease to the other people. The first stage is need recognition. Consumer recognize and attempt to satisfy their need and want. There are two types of needs. First is actual state, for those who have experience by the product but need to buy the new one. Second is desire state, for those who do not have experience but need to buy one for solve their problem. So in this case, buying new baju kurung or baju Melayu can categorize as actual state because usually I will buy new clothes to celebrate Raya. Second stage is information sales. There are two types of information shares. The first one is internal shares for the second time buyer or frequent consumer with the past experience. Second is external shares, which is for the first time buyer and need more additional information because of the lack experience. So they will do the pre-purchase where they go through the website of the outlets or through the magazine. Second, doing ongoing sales where the consumer going to the outlet and observe the product by themselves. As we know, during a COVID-19 today, there are many procedures to enter a one outlet. First, you need to wear a mask. Second, you need to apply hand sanitizer and check the temperature of your body. And the most important, you should have a QR code in your phone to record your detail. Third is evaluation of alternative. It is referred to the possible solution to solve the problem. One, relying on pre-existing evaluation, come from pure purchase, which is a direct experience, or gain experience from other, which is indirect experience. For example, I never wear a kebaya and I will ask opinion and feedback from my families or friends who already used it before, like what brand is good, what color is nice. Next is purchase. In this case, you are decided to buy it or not buy it. Is it meet my requirement and criteria? Let's say I want a simple dress with a some lace and dark color. So if there's some criteria not fulfill my expectation, so I may not buy the product yet. There are 4 things you need to consider. First, when is related to the timing, such as 2 weeks before Raya or when there is discount offer, or you kind of person to prepare early so you buy 2 months before. It depends on the person's personality. 2. What type? Is there any specific brand you are preferred, like Gini Martino, Lubena, or others? Third, where? Either is online or offline. Online you can search on Lazada, Zalora, Shopee. Offline you can install outlet in the mall. 4 is how to pay. There are various payment methods nowadays. You can buy with the credit cards, debit cards, e-wallets, and many more. The fifth stage is consumption. Consumption is the users of the product. There are 2 categories. First, the user, the one who consume the product. Second, non-user, the one who not consume the product but can be as the buyer. So you must understand the consumption behavior. 1. When it can be used immediately or maybe later. 2. Where, either at the home, outlet, or anywhere. Third, how, the way it be used, eat, wear, cook. Fourth is how much, the total use of the product, either used in a small quantity, large or overall. Next stage is post-consumption evaluation. Consumer evaluate the product and there are 3 possible outcomes. When the performance matches your expectation, you are satisfied. When it falls beyond the consumer expectation, you feel dissatisfied. And when it's above the expectation, consumer will feel delight. The last stage is devisement, where the act of disposing the product. There are several options. First, you can outright disposal like throw to the dustbin, or recycling, use it for the other purpose. And you also can remarketing like sale for the pre-loved or bundle. That's all for my video. Please stay safe at home and thank you for listening.